What if every falsehood you encounter morphs into your new reality? Deception lurks within our media, politics, and everyday interactions. Why do we often accept these lies as truth? Let's delve into the science of deceit. Start with the psychology of repetition. Frequent exposure to certain statements makes them memorable. This phenomenon is termed the illusory truth effect. The more you hear a claim, the more credible it seems. Next, consider how governments and media sway public perception. They craft narratives to manipulate what we believe. This isn't merely theoretical, it's a regular occurrence in the news we consume. Now, let's examine well-known studies on misinformation. In one experiment, participants were misled about historical events. Over time, they adjusted their memories to align with these falsehoods. This indicates that our beliefs can be shaped by suggestion. Reflect on your daily social media experiences. Do you trust everything presented online? Trending topics can often mislead. After repeated exposure, many begin to accept these misleading ideas as truths. What are the implications for society today? Lies can shape decisions, influence relationships, and skew public opinion. Think about the significant social issues affected by misinformation. In conclusion, the more we encounter lies, the more we accept them. Recognizing this tendency equips you to critically evaluate the information you receive. You have the power to question what you hear. Avoid letting falsehoods warp your reality. Stay informed, challenge your convictions, and pursue the truth. Subscribe for more insights into psychological nuances and hidden realities. What if we could unveil the strategies behind these manipulations? The first step is awareness. We must recognize that not all information is accurate. Cultivating skepticism toward sensational headlines and emotional appeals is crucial. Moreover, education plays a significant role in helping individuals distinguish fact from fiction. Schools and communities must nurture critical thinking to navigate today's complex information environment. Embracing diverse viewpoints enhances understanding, encouraging us to consider perspectives we might overlook. By becoming mindful information consumers, we create a society less vulnerable to manipulation. Imagine an informed populace, ready to question the status quo and demand integrity from media and politicians. Together, we can change the narrative towards a stronger commitment to truth. Ultimately, being vigilant is essential not just for ourselves but for shaping our shared future. Let's strive for transparency and accountability, ensuring a collective consciousness built on trust, not betrayal. By encouraging a culture of inquiry, we can reduce the harmful effects of widespread misinformation. What actions can we take against this concerning trend? Start discussions about misinformation, sharing examples and strategies with your friends and family. Motivate others to fact-check before accepting claims as reality. Additionally, supporting organizations that prioritize journalistic integrity can cultivate a well-informed citizenry. Using fact-checking resources enables individuals to verify news stories before spreading them. By promoting media literacy, we equip ourselves and others with necessary skills for identifying reliable information. Ultimately, our combined efforts can nurture a culture of awareness, empowering society to resist misleading narratives. It's essential to enable individuals to confront false information to foster a healthier information environment. Engaging in critical conversations about misinformation sparks collective intelligence and awareness. As we navigate this complex web of narratives, our commitment to seeking truth becomes invaluable. Let's pledge to be discerning arbiters of information, fostering a society where honesty prevails and lies crumble under examination. Together, we will pave the way for a brighter, more enlightened future. Through our collective actions, we can confront misinformation and create a space where truth flourishes. This begins with personal responsibility and goes beyond to societal obligations, ensuring an unyielding pursuit of knowledge. By standing united and demanding more, we mold a reality founded on truth rather than fabrications. What occurs when we question established narratives? By scrutinizing the stories we encounter, we can foster genuine dialogue instead of accepting surface-level truths. This proactive stance empowers individuals and strengthens communities through shared skepticism and insights. Picture conversations that ignite curiosity and critical thinking, inspiring others to deeply analyze presented information. By actively doing this, we can dismantle the foundations of deception and create a society where truth and transparency are held dear. Each individual's contribution is vital, reinforcing the importance of informed discussions. As we explore the impacts of misinformation further, we must recognize the psychological obstacles hindering our skepticism. Cognitive biases can cause us to cling to existing beliefs, making it difficult to embrace new, conflicting evidence. Furthermore, social dynamics can perpetuate inaccuracies as we often align with popular opinions. In these instances, it becomes essential to actively seek diverse viewpoints and adopt an open mindset. By acknowledging these biases and influences, we can venture into fresh ideas and challenge our existing views. Through this continuous process of reflection and dialogue, we can establish a culture anchored in truth. As the information landscape evolves, we must also understand technology's role in shaping perceptions. Algorithms prioritize sensational content, obscuring the line between truth and falsehood. Social media platforms can create echo chambers where misleading narratives flourish without challenge. Thus, it's crucial to approach these digital realms thoughtfully, connecting with various perspectives. By seeking credible sources and engaging with different ideas, we can enhance our analytical skills and distinguish fact from fiction. As we promote a culture of responsibility, we encourage others to do likewise, creating a community dedicated to honesty and integrity. This collaborative endeavor empowers individuals and has the potential to reshape societal narratives. When we join forces in our truth-seeking journey, we cultivate an environment where misinformation struggles to thrive. Ultimately, we aim to produce informed citizens capable of probing beyond surface-level information to understand underlying motives. By doing this, we lay the groundwork for a more enlightened and discerning populace. Every step taken toward this communal aim amplifies our united voice against deceit. Let's transform our conversations into actions, turning skepticism into advocacy for accuracy and ensuring public discourse is characterized by integrity and respect for truth. As we forge ahead, let's draw inspiration from those who have championed transparency and accountability in history. The ability to question narratives is a potent tool, one that can drive real change when wielded with intention. What role will you play in this movement for clarity? Together, we can cultivate a legacy of inquiry, vigilance, and respect for the truth. When we reflect on the impact of our shared actions, we notice that each discussion can inspire transformation. By confronting misinformation directly and sharing our discoveries, we nurture an environment where inquiry is welcomed. This ongoing quest for truth fosters both awareness and a communal commitment to excellence in information consumption. As we all take responsibility for how we disseminate truthful narratives, we build a stronger foundation for a reality that values honesty over convenient untruths. The path ahead demands resilience and determination. Navigating this intricate web of misinformation highlights the need for education to be central in our efforts. Knowledge equips individuals with tools for critical engagement, nurturing a generation that prioritizes truth over sensationalism. Schools should encourage analytical thinking, prompting students to question their information sources. Community workshops can boost this foundation, creating dialogue-rich spaces to deepen understanding. Sharing resources on media literacy empowers people to differentiate between fact and fiction more efficiently. These initiatives collectively contribute to building a society that actively pushes back against deception. Uniting in our truth-seeking journey not only shields us from manipulation but motivates others to embark on this essential path. Together, we can ignite a momentum of change, advocating for integrity, accountability, and transparency in all aspects of life. To sustain this culture of truth, we must continually pursue learning. Exploring varied educational opportunities enhances our insights and analytical capabilities. Actively joining discussions, attending workshops, and engaging with thought leaders expands our grasp of misinformation. Sharing knowledge acquired from these experiences fuels curiosity and encourages critical skepticism among peers. It's vital to cultivate a community where questioning established norms is genuinely valued. As we move through a world overflowing with information, let's remain alert and welcome the journey toward unveiling the truth, fostering positive advancements in society. In this ever-changing narrative, our commitment to truth becomes pivotal, guiding our efforts against misinformation. By standing together, we can ensure future generations thrive in a society where integrity triumphs over falsehoods, and knowledge is pursued with intensity and honor. Let us embrace this journey toward forming a new reality centered on the truth.